Well, good morning and happy New Year's Eve. I know my coffee machine needs to be clean. Doesn't affect the taste. It doesn't affect the coffee. It is 8:52 in the morning. Riley slept at my parents' place last night, so I got to sleep in a little bit. I slept in probably till about 8. And then I just slowly got out of bed and I'm making coffee, and I fed the birds, and I fed the stray cats, and I fed our cats. Let them all downstairs to go to the bathroom and all that fun stuff. So I decided, what can I do that's productive? Because, like, when I wake up, I like to get going on stuff. Some of these dishes, if you guys watched my vlog last night, you seen that I cleaned everything up. Everything was clean, but there was a couple things kicking around that I hadn't seen. And then this dish here came from the fridge. I'm going to start cleaning that out, and then I use that just to water the cat, give the cats and stuff some water. So my fridge is a mess. I'm going to show you guys the condition of it. I'm not impressed. I hate when my fridge is like this. I prefer an emptier fridge, and then that way nothing gets wasted. So there are a lot of leftovers in here that have to be eaten up today. There's that ground beef down there that I'm going to have to deal with. There's soup broth there. And then that's homemade bread. The clementines, I'm going to try to... Obviously, I'm not going to eat all those today, but I'm going to put them out, a couple out on the counter so that my son sees them, and when he wants a snack, that's what he's going to have. I'm probably going to have this chicken for lunch. So I'm going to maybe leave a couple pieces out, and the rest of it I'm going to put in the freezer so that doesn't go bad. I'm just moving along here. There's some rice and whatnot down there. I'm not even sure. That had stuff in it that sat in the fridge a little too long, and I hate throwing anything out, but I gave it to the cats. It was like pork in gravy. There's the kielbasa that I bought last night. I divided it up. Half of it is in here. The rest of it is in the freezer. This sandwich meat needs to be divided up. That is, when I went to my mom's last night, she gave me, like, they had Chinese food, so she gave me I had bought McDonald's, but anyway, she gave me it's got rice, and it had egg rolls, and some Chinese macaroni, and stuff like that. So I think my first thing that I'm going to do is get this fridge cleaned, and to be honest, I'm not feeling 100% this morning. I got, like, a tickle in my throat, and I'm congested, and I'm really not impressed because I was just bragging about how I never get sick. And I think that dose bag in the room gave me his dose, so I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I'm going to drink lots of tea and just kind of... I've got spray for my nose. I'm going to keep taking that, and I got this door here too that I got to deal with. I'm going to start taking some spray for my nose, and I don't have a cough or nothing, but it's like I just got a tickle and I've got a weird feeling in my throat, so I'm going to do what I can to kind of avoid this cold. So, alright, I'm going to go have a cup of coffee. Well, I have a cup of coffee right here, because that was what was left over from the pot last night. I just heated it up in the microwave. And I have a bunch of videos that I got to make today that I want to have put out for tomorrow. Today is the last day of Vlogmas. So that was fun, vlogging every day. Some days were more exciting than others, but I'm going to change out my calendar and put in, because that's my calendar there. I'm going to put in the fresh new calendar. And I got some stuff to work on, so it's going to be a fairly busy, productive day, so I'll bring you guys along here and there when I'm doing different things. Alright, so I got the fridge cleaned up a little bit better than what it was. On the top shelf there, on that Lazy Susan, or Lazy Susie, whatever you call it, there's a couple pops, the milk, yogurt. And then this has to go back because I bought this last night, and the expiry date on it says February 14th, 2018, so I don't know what's up with that, but it expired last year. Then the asparagus, that's the chicken that I'm going to probably have for lunch. And then there's a few leftovers here. There's the rice in that my mom gave me. There's some spaghetti here. Riley's going to eat that for lunch. And then that has some chili in it that I had the other day. And then there's rice, so maybe I'll just eat up that rice and the chili with some chicken for lunch. Get that out of there. And then there's some pita bread that was supposed to go with the donair meat. And then down here is my mushrooms and the yogurt, the bread, the milk. This bread should be up here with the rest of the bread, but and then down there is just my clementines, and I'm going to deal with that hamburger. And then there's that broth there for soups or whatever. And then I cleaned up the side door. And right now I'm making some kielbasa. And I borrowed a few eggs off of my mom because I didn't have any, so I'm just going to make myself some breakfast. It's 10 o'clock. I also cleaned this cupboard here. Always gets messed up. Stuff gets thrown in it. So I gave that a good clean as well. I went and picked Riley up from next door. He wanted to come home because he was bored. And I pretty much have all my dishes done. I just have to put them away. Alright, there's my breakfast. I got some homemade toast, my eggs, and the kielbasa I'm going to go eat. And I have that frying pan to wash up. And I think the only thing in the fridge that I have left to do is the ground beef. So I'll do that and get that done. And then I'll move on to something else. Well, I hope everybody is having a great New Year's Eve. It's super quiet around here. I think I'm going to get dressed and go over. My mom mentioned making some pizza for supper, so I want to go over and help her do that, I guess. It's just going to be a relaxing night. We might play a couple games with the kids. And yeah, call it an early night. I'm not going out to party. I'm not drinking. I'm not doing none of that stuff. So I'm just going to spend it at home with my child. Well, we might be next door for a little bit, but it is nice and sunny out. I'm just in my pajamas, but that's how I'm going over there. I'm not even bothering to get dressed. Alright, I'll bring you guys out when we're over there.
Bubbies! What are you doing? What are you doing, Bubs? He's so cute. That little fluff ball is so cute.
Alright. So bright. You better not be trying to eat my birds. It's bad like that sometimes. So I want to go over and help make some pizzas and all that crap. And yeah. It's only 3:45, but probably gonna have to eat early enough so that we don't get indigestion and all that crap. So I don't know. I'll bring you guys along anyways. I don't think I'm doing anything over exciting there, but not having no big fancy schmancy party or nothing. But anyways, talk to you in a bit. Homemade donair sauce. Mm-hmm. So still a pizza cooking? Guess what I just did?
What? I had to turn my light on. It's so cold out here, eh, puppies? Oh, you're so lovable. Yes. Yes. What you doing? Say hello. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall, Bubs. What do you see out there? Look how big his tail is. Him's a male. I know him's a male. I just know it. So playful. Oh, you're so crazy. Oh, you're so crazy. Yeah, you're so crazy. Oh, you're so crazy. Yes, you are. And he won't bite. He doesn't take out his claws or anything. Listen to that purr. Oh, he's so lovable. Yes. Yes. He just won't let you stop petting him either. What you watching out there? What's going on outside? Oh, you're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall, Bubs. pretty babies. Yes. Yes. What's out there? Anything out there? Is anything out there? Oh, you're so fluffy. Yes. You're so fluffy, Wuffy. Yes, you're so fluffy, Wuffy. What? What are you niffing? Why are you niffing my fingers?
So I hope everybody has a safe and happy New Year's. Do not try to climb up me, kitty, because you're gonna hurt me. And I'm gonna end this vlog for now. This is the end of Vlogmas. Tomorrow I will have some videos up talking about my budget and different things like that. So you guys can stay tuned for those videos. And yeah. So I recorded a bunch of videos today and some the other day. So like I said, I'll get those up tomorrow at some point. And I hope everybody had a great Christmas holiday and New Year's and all that fun stuff. So have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Happy New Year.